Welcome to a 15-minute simple mobility flow. We're going to start with some big arm circles going backwards. Think about drawing a big circle with your fingertips. And then we're going to switch directions. Again, drawing big circles with those fingertips. Now we're going to shrug our shoulders up. Exhale, let them go. Shrug your shoulders up. Exhale, let go. Inhale, shrug your shoulders up to your ears. Exhale, let go. Then we're going to press our hands onto our legs as we hinge down, feeling that hamstring stretch as we come back up. So really apply pressure to the front of your quads here as you really focus on engaging your hamstrings. Inhaling and exhaling. Sinking deeper into that forward fold stretch. Think about coming onto your toes here as you look over your toes. Big inhale, forward fold here. And exhale, bring your hands across as you place your head through your arms. Big inhale and exhale.
I'm getting you a drink.
Coming up into that halfway
You're
lift.
just doing nothing. You're just sitting there. Ha ha ha.
And forward fold. Sorry about that. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Breathing in deeply and relaxing into your practice. Shutting the doors on any intrusive thoughts and just really being present with what you're doing for yourself and your body. Your fingertips are going to come out and you're going to come onto all fours here. Stack your wrists underneath your shoulders, knees underneath your hips, neutral spine here as we begin to inhale and exhale. So we're going to exhale, let the belly relax. Inhale, draw up and in. We're going to reverse it this time. So reset the breath. We're going to exhale, let everything go. Inhale, draw up and in. Exhale, let the belly fall. Inhale, round through the spine. And begin to do some body rolls here. Coming into a big exhale. We're going to raise the left knee up and down for some hydrant kicks, just to work out the hip and bring some movement into that hip joint. Then you're going to bring your knee back and around, drawing a circle with your knee, trying to really loosen up that hip socket and bring some movement to that area. Inhaling and exhaling, we're going to reverse that now. So we're going to bring our knee up and towards our armpit, out and around. Resetting in the center here, we're going to bring that knee that we were just moving and grooving out. Flex the toe towards your face as you reach through your arms. Inhaling and exhaling. Stabilizing and holding that bird dog position. Coming in for 5 bird dogs. and back to center. We're gonna reverse the side, but first we're gonna start with those cat-cows again. So this time we are going to exhale, draw everything in. Inhale, relax. Exhale, draw the spine up and down. And we'll do the same thing on the opposite side. Lifting and lowering for those donkey hydrant kicks. You're gonna do 10. And then beginning with those hip circles again, starting with bringing the knee down and back, down and around, and forward and behind. So we'll bring that knee towards the armpit and circle it back. Try and stay stable through the upper body and reach for this, reach for the rig, or reach out in front of you, gaze over your fingertips, flex that toe towards your face, and come in and out for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Resetting into center here and coming into that child's pose. I like to bow my knees out wide. You can have your knees underneath of you, whatever serves you in your body right now. Really trying to open up that upper back though and draw the head to the ground and coming forward into a cobra. So we're going to repeat that. We're going to push back into that child's pose. And inhale, slither forward into that cobra. You kind of want to move like you're moving through water. Try and move real smooth here. Stay really low, lower down, and up. Feel creative and feel fluid in your body. We get so used to being so rigid, so it's nice to just move through these movements, breathe through them. Always like to exhale as I push back, letting go of anything that doesn't serve me. And inhale, coming down and holding that plank position. We're going to bring the right leg out into a staggered side plank. Playing around with that twist here, we're going to keep that right leg underneath of us as we try to open up that hip. We're not quite in pigeon here. We're just doing a little bit of a spinal twist, threading that leg underneath of us. We're kind of threading the needle, but just on our lower body. Opening up into that side plank, holding into that other side, lowering down, feeling that twist, feeling that support from the upper body, and coming back into our first downward dog of the practice. Pedaling out our feet as we inhale and exhale, holding through that downward dog, pushing back through the shoulders, and trying to draw the ears away from the shoulder blades. Holding in that plank position, we're going to lower down to the ground, untuck the toes, and lift that upper body for that cobra. Breathing in deeply here as we come into that downward dog. We're going to bring that opposite leg forward again. Now we're going to be in that pigeon position. I'm going to put my fingertips towards my leg this time to open up through the front of my forearms, bringing my shoulders down away from my ears as I inhale and exhale. You can come up and out of that and straighten out that leg as you circle that arm back behind you. This is a unique and different stretch we don't see all the time. So again, there is no, you can stay in pigeon. There's no requirement for you to do any of this. It's just an option. And I just want to give you the freedom to express and move your body in whatever way feels good for you as you go through these stretches. So we're coming into that pigeon position now. Breathing in deep. This time I chose to have my fingertips going out like a bow. And straightening that leg out, dropping my hip down, opening up through that side body and twisting. Coming back into that downward dog, pedaling out the feet. We're going to lift up that right leg, step it forward, drop the knee, and here we are going to tuck our rib cage down. Pay attention to that rib flare, and we're going to reach up through the left side over to the right. Imagine that there is a band as you are pulling your lat down and engaging your back, opening up through that side body and keeping that pelvis in alignment. Dropping that left hand, we're going to twist open towards the right, reaching up towards the sky. And bringing that hand back down, lifting up through that back knee and back into that downward dog. Pedaling out the feet here. We're going to bring the left leg forward, drop the right knee, untuck the toe. Pay attention to that pelvis. I wanted to show you what an exaggerated pelvic tilt is and what it is to stack it back underneath of you. Go ahead and reach up into the left side of the body. Imagine that there's a band as you pull your elbow down and next to the side of your body. Go ahead and plant that right hand, reach up towards the left. Nice little twist here. Coming back and lifting that back leg up and coming back into downward dog. Inhaling and exhaling here. We're going to walk the feet to meet the hands and we'll sway side to side. Nice forward fold and drop down into those dump trucks. So we're going to lift and lower, holding on to the tops of our toes, sinking down low into that nice deep sumo squat. Holding here in that sumo squat position, inhaling and exhaling. Nice hip openers that we did today, so this should feel pretty dang good. We're gonna come up to standing now, and we will do some ice cream scoops. So we're going to do, I'm sorry, I misspoke. We are doing a front shin stretch. So kicking the toe behind you, you're going to stretch out the front of your calf. There comes the ice cream scoops. So we'll do about 2, 3. I knew they were coming. 4, 5. And switching sides now, we're going to tuck that toe behind us and let that front of the shin kind of release and let go here. Inhaling and exhaling.
You can play so loud, I can't wait. No, I'm getting it. No, let me get it. Get it.
And coming into those ice cream scoops. inhaling and exhaling.
How about you get some ice cream and from these dogs? I'll take that piece.
And that concludes Mobility Flow. Thank you guys so much.